Rwanda, a small East African country mostly known for its cleanliness and smartness. Over the years, Rwanda has rebuilt itself and has overcome so many obstacles it has met on its way. One of the hardest obstacles Rwanda overcame was the genocide against the Tutsis. The ethnic division and resentment that fueled the genocide has its roots in Rwanda's colonial history. When Belgian colonists arrived in Rwanda, they acknowledged the differences between the Hutus and the Tutsis. They pushed racist theories of the supposed genetic superiority of Tutsis. Tutsis had access to good opportunity jobs and good quality education, unlike the Hutus. This created controversies between the two tribes. In 1994, a political assassination triggered one of the biggest mass killings in Rwanda. Within a span of 100 days, 8,000 people were killed in the most rapid genocide ever recorded. During this period, 6 people were killed every minute, bodies were piled up on the roadsides, and Hutus were encouraged to kill their neighbors. Women were raped, and even the lives of the children were not spared. This documentary will be portraying survivors explaining how they survived the tragedies, how it affected their families, and how Rwanda has rebuilt itself ever since. Explain to us how you survived the Rwandan genocide of 1994.
Okay, murakoze cyane. Amazina yanjye nitwa Kagwire Bernadette. Ndi umumama, mfite umwana umwe. Mu gihe cya jenoside yakorewe abatutsi mu 1994, icyo gihe nari mfite imyaka 15. Iwacu twari dutuye igikondo ahantu bita Imburabuturo. Mu gihe cya jenoside yakorewe abatutsi 1994, byabaye ngombwa yuko duhunga tuva ahantu twari dutuye, bari batangiye kwica abatutsi, turahava tujya i Butare, tugenda mu mabisi yaratwaye abanyeshuri bigaga muri universite Imburabuturo, tujya i Butare. Tugeze i Butare biba ngombwa ko nari mafite famille, ngenda kwa nyogokuru wanjye wari uhari i Butare, kuko i Butare batari batangiye kwica icyo gihe abatutsi, tuzi ko ariho duhungiye. Tugezeyo naho ibihe byo kwica abatutsi biratangira. Icyo gihe dutangira kwihisha, abo twari kumwe barapfa, ariko njyewe nza kugira Imana mpura na famille imwe iranyakira, iramfata, irampisha. Hanyuma i Butare icyo gihe naho intambara iratangira, ubwo inkotanyi zari zigiye kuhagera, kuko ntari mfite aho njya, nkomezanya nabo ndahunga ngera i Burundi. Njya kuba njyana nabo mu nkambi i Burundi, kuko nta yindi famille nari mfite, abo nibo nitaga famille yanjye. Hanyuma hageze igihe igihugu cy'u Rwanda bari bafashe, ingabo za RPF zari zarafashe igihugu. Hanyuma famille yanjye ko itari zanagiye, baza kunkura mu nkambi, bamvana mu nkambi banzana ngaruka mu gihugu cy'u Rwanda. Hanyuma tutangira ubundi buzima bushyashya, tutangira kwiga amashuri, turiga turarangiza tubifashijwemo na FARG. Ubu ngubu ndi umumama ufite kampani ifite ikora ibintu bijyanye n'indege. Turashimira igihugu cyacu cy'u Rwanda cyadufashije tukiga tukaba tubasha kwiteza imbere.
How was your family affected by the Rwandan genocide?
My name is Angel Nirere. My story starts in 1990 in October. That time my husband was put in prison, suspecting him to be helping Inkotanyi RPF soldiers who were fighting for to liberate the country. And that time many soldiers used to come in our home, searching the whole house and harassing us. So we were scared, and my husband was in prison for 6 months. And in 1992, my mother was killed. And after the killing of my mother, we were very, very scared. me and my husband and my child, we have to escape the country and go to Burundi. And we came back in 1994 after genocide. And then that time, we found out that my sister, my brother were killed, and many family members. My husband also lost his whole family, and our house was destroyed. We had no house anymore. But now we managed to rebuild our house. Now we have a home, and I managed to get a job, and I work. And most importantly, when I walk on the road, I'm not scared. When I see a soldier, when I see a policeman, I see I say that they can help me in any time. I'm not scared of them, but before I was very scared.
How has Rwanda as a republic rebuilt itself over the last 27 years, ever since the genocide against the Tutsis?
Thank you so much for that question. It's been 27 years since the genocide against the Tutsi, and a lot of work has been going on, which I cannot explain in just 3 minutes or 2 minutes. So I'll try and compress what I'm about to say. First of all, immediately after 94, what the country had to focus on was reconciliation and unity, and also taking care of the survivors, but also, on the other hand, justice. And by justice, I mean making sure there's accountability for the crimes committed during the genocide against the Tutsi. So the first decade after 94 was really focused on unifying the country, 2, reconciling the country, and thirdly, ensuring that there's some form of justice. And I say form of justice because when you lose your loved one, even when the perpetrator is put in jail, it is not enough justice because it does not bring back the life that one has lost. So, in short, the first decade for Rwanda was really focused on unity, reconciliation, and justice. After the first decade, what Rwanda has been doing is, again, economic reconstruction, because during the genocide against the Tutsi, we did not only lose human beings, but also the country's resources were left in a very bad state. So the immediate priority also was reconstruction, economic reconstruction. So what we have also seen over the last decade is Rwanda trying to rebuild the country in economic terms. That is empowering people, making sure that you create enough jobs. Thank you.